Right on. Okay, we're back to Bloodstained. Last episode we took out Bloodless. We got a really cool umbrella sword. We fought a giant dragon and did it without taking a single hit, which is the only time that will ever happen in this playthrough. And then now we can go to this new area. So let's take a look. Ah, the Hall of Termination. Ow. Stop that. Ooh. Okay. So if you're getting the impression so far that this has got last area of the castle written all over it, you're like kind of right, sort of. Oh hey, there we go. Finally got that to drop. Hours and hours in. In fact, 4 hours in. It's like a really cool looking area. It reminds me of like the palace at Versailles, kind of. It's got a very cool feel to it. What is this? My theories were correct. The crystal is spreading through the children's bodies even faster than I expected. However, my superiors have delivered the grave news that no more children can be provided. This is a setback. With my current materials, it could take more than 10 years to amass the crystal we require. My old friend has taken to spending time with the children. I cannot fathom why. He knows the future that awaits them once they have grown enough crystal. But it is his heart to break. He mentioned a new line of study, the manipulation of kinetic energy. To try and slow the crystal's progress? He cannot be so foolish. Okay. So we're almost to the 50% mark on map completion, so that's a good thing. No! Matter of fact, though. We're gonna use him. This is Bloodbringer. He's kind of an interesting familiar. He's got a very cool, he's got a really cool, gimmick, I suppose. Is that as he levels up, you'll eventually be able to equip him as an actual weapon, and he ends up being one of the better swords in the game, once you get him past a certain point. No, I thought that was a secret wall there, I don't know why. I should know this by now. And this is well, that's a secret wall, yeah. Alright, bullet capacity up. Hey. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so that door is going to lead us back to the chapel. We will be going that way eventually. Totally forgot that was a thing. Okay. Augment Mind. Okay. And the music here is pretty good too, I think. Yeah. Okay. We're almost finished with this area, actually. Hall of Termination is actually a pretty small area. There's not a whole lot to it. But it's still neat regardless. That's good. We need as many of those recipe books as we can muster. There we go. Okay, gauge glasses. Those actually are pretty neat. They let you know how much HP enemies have left. They're kind of useful in that regard. They're actually pretty cool. But we're not going to really need them or use them. Okay, so now we can go back this way. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually playing through this area rather well. Like, I'm not taking a bunch of hits from enemies, and I'm like, I'm just kind of like moseying by pretty easily. Okay, so I need a Millionaire's Key. Now, if you're wondering about those doors, those are actually special backer design bosses. See, a terrible thing has happened. One of the children got a hold of the red shard, bringing the demon I summoned all those years ago back into our world. We somehow cut the shard loose from the boy and averted chaos. But this proves I was right. The crystal binds with the shard's power. I shall call the children shard binders. The shard binding incident made apparent our need to teach the children self-discipline. The guild has introduced just such a regimen to verse them in combat by pitting them against the demons we summon. One boy, Gebel, has shown tremendous ability, but his crystal growth lags behind the others. Why? I don't know. Why do you think that might be the case? Okay, so there's a warp room. Alright, Bloodbringer is, leveling up rather smoothly, which is good. Here I can sit on a throne and stare at the picture of this gentleman. Hair apparent. Okay, so we've got quite a few of those now. Oh, hey. Nice. Oh, and it dropped an item. Fantastic. Kick expertise. Okay. Righto. So now we have this room. Certainly not a boss through that door, I'm sure. Obviously, right? Okay. Okay, that's parry. Okay, Sickle Moon. Alright, so now here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna go back just real quick because there is a save room right here. And we definitely want to use it. Hey, look, 49.10% map. Okay. Well, gee whiz. Okay. Oh, look, a boss door. There we go.
What took you so long? Well, now that you've tasted the power of so many shards, I presume you're ready to join me.
You presume wrongly. I'm here to keep my promise to you, and nothing else.
What promise?
You really have forgotten then? I swore to you that I would stop you if your Shardbinder power ever manifested itself against your will. You made the same oath to me.
Please! You think I wield this power unwillingly?
I do. I've known it since our meeting on the Galleon. But there was a moment when I saw a flicker of the real Gebel beneath all that hate.
Fool! I've had enough! If you want to stop me, you'll have to do it by force. Next time, obey.
Well, here we go. Now we're fighting Gebel. Oh God! Oh, I was doing so great.
Forgive me, Gebel.
You did the right thing, Miriam. Thank you.
Is it over?
We did what we came here to do. We stopped Gebel.
But the castle is still there. The demons...
Yes, but Dominique and the church can take it from here.
You think so? I have a bad feeling about all of this.
What would you have us do? It's out of our hands now.
Perhaps, but...
Well, well, well. That's a big psych out. So that's the bad ending, which you get by just going straight to Hall of Termination and then defeating Gebel. But obviously, just like Symphony of the Night, there are multiple endings. And in this case, there's 3. I only, in fact, on my initial playthrough, I only knew about 2 of said endings. I only recently found out there is a second ending, which in fact is tied to the only trophy I need to get a platinum on this game. So we're going to reload. Obviously, we're not going to go and fight Gebel again, because there's some stuff we have to get before we can do that. In fact, there's quite a bit of stuff we have to do before we can do that. So, on that note, let me double check the map real quick. Okay. So, we want to go down a little bit. Just a few rooms. And then we're going to go back to the chapel, since it's right there. Don't need to worry about them. Oh, you little shit. Yeah, but I kind of figured, I know on my first playthrough of this game, I figured that there were going to be multiple endings. You know, I went ahead on my first playthrough, god damn it, I went ahead and fought Gebel and got that game over. I guess I just go down, I don't need to do that. You know, fought Gebel, got the game over there, and I was like, okay, well, now I gotta figure out what to do next, because there's probably other shit I need to do. You know, especially considering that the castle is only about, I've only explored about 50% of the castle so far now, so we gotta go back and we gotta do a little bit more exploring. Because keep in mind, we still have that fountain in the entrance we can get down into now. And we want to come up here for that. That was literally all we could do there. Because there's a door that is barred from the other side, on this side. But now, we're gonna go back to the library, just for a brief moment. We've got some, believe there's still some stuff we can grab over there. Oh, bitch! Really? Got me with his ankle. But yeah, it would have been quite a bummer if the game had ended just by, you know, defeating Gebel. That would have been infuriating, in fact. But no, there is still plenty more that I'm gonna do. I keep saying we, but I don't know why I keep saying that. It's me playing. There's not multiple people playing. Last I checked. So go up. Want to go up here? Oh no, you know, to hell with that. No, we're not even. Telling you though, this umbrella is pretty awesome. Okay, so now, going back to the library, the Livre Ex Machina. Love the name of that. It's such a cool. I don't know. It's just such a cool, like, it's a steampunk library. What is there not to love there? I mean, really. Wow, I can't even get that right, Lord. Get out of here. Let me get that item real quick. Okay, it was an emerald. Hey, that's helpful. Which I will. I'll do a little more. Let me just double check. Yeah. Do a little bit of sleuthing in here. And then we may go to that fountain and check that out in the entrance. And then after that, it's probably back to town to visit Johannes and see if there's anything I can make through alchemy that might be a little better than some of the stuff I've got currently. Hey, there's the... Okay. Summon chair. Call forth a chair and set it down. And that's literally all it does. You can spawn a bunch of chairs. I will show that off shortly. No idea what that's about, but I'm not sure if it has a practical use. I've yet to figure out if it does or not. I don't think it does, as far as I'm aware, anyway. You know, and of course I could be very wrong, but I don't believe it has any actual practical use. You know, except if you really think Miriam requires a chair. Getting quite a few of these shards now. I'm very happy about that. I'm getting far more than I assumed I would end up with, so. Okay. This is a fun room. A real fun room, in fact. Oh my god. Okay. You stop that! Stop that! Alright. Right on. Okay. That was worth getting. Ah, shit. Not a huge fan of that room. Oh, shit. Now there's one other spot I wanted to check real quick. Oh my god. And it's actually over here. I don't know why I didn't check in here to begin with, but I guess it was kind of out of the way. Okay. Oh. Okay, resist petrification, which is not a very important resistance, to be honest. Like there's only a few enemies that really can do that, and none of them are really worth, you know, literally having a build directly to counter it. So. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Lord. Like I've been holding that sneeze in all day. God. Oh shit, really? Fuck off, jerk. Okay, I think that's basically, yeah, that's it. Except for that one. Okay. This is a fairly easy little... Nothing to this. I mean... Oh. Nothing to this, I say, as I continue to fail miserably. Alright, see, I think I got through here. You're still not gonna drop what I want, are you? You obnoxious little twat. Alright. Let's see. Whoop. Okay, that was nothing. Let's go visit OD real quick, see if he's got any new books in. He might.
You've proven yourself trustworthy. Feel free to take out more books at once if you like.
That sounds good to me.
I'll go with this.
Yep.
Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
Thank you, Alucard. I mean, it's not really Alucard, but it's Alucard. A time-traveling version of Alucard, I guess. Okay. We can go to Arbentville. Okay. I don't remember. I think I can turn something into Lindsay, maybe. I think I might be able to do that. we'll have a look. It's been a while since I've been back here, actually. Or at least it feels like it's been a while.
Got any targets for me?
Probably got a new one, yeah.
Good. Got any? Good. Got any? Here's what I've turned up on monsters.
Help Matthias the Glassblower rest in peace. Kill those.
Got any?
Here's what I've. Help Salehu the Sexton rest in peace. Kill those.
Got any?
Here's what I've. Help Carl the Cooper rest in peace. Kill those.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for all that. I'll talk to you
Hi,
real
Mir.
quick.
So, what'll it be?
Hey, I can make strawberry cake. Cool. We'll just make one.
I'll go with this.
Alright.
Oh, Miriam, you often bring up your promise to Gebel, but only vaguely, never in detail.
Really?
Yes. Are you ever going to tell me the whole story?
Well, back then, the experiments left me feeling stripped of my humanity. The pain from the crystal was a constant reminder. At one point, I lost my will to live entirely. Gebel and I got into a fight over some stupid thing. And I shouted, "How long are you going to pretend you're human? We're monsters now." But I'll never forget what he said to me. If we ask for the demon's power, then we're monsters. But if people force us to take it, then our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. That freedom of choice is proof we're human. It cheered me right up. I felt like a person again, and that was when we promised to stop each other. If we ever lost the ability to choose. Sorry, I know it's a long story.
No. I'm glad I asked about it, and that you were willing to tell me.
Of course.
Okay.
Are you eating? What are we
I needed to
transmuting this
check
time?
other stuff here. What do we got?
I'll go with this.
Promise you'll stop.
Yeah, okay, whatever, buddy. Alright, let's fix that on all of these real quick. You know, actually, no. Let's not do that. Because I think the assassin's vest is better for what it's worth. But ooh, also too, I need to check and see if I should be able to upgrade a bunch of my shards now. So
Are you? What are we transmuting
whatever.
this time?
I'll go with this. 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 I'll go with this.
Okay. Let's just double check and make sure what he can actually put together now, because there's one thing I'm looking for specifically. It's not any of these. Still can't make it. Ah, blue. But I should. At least I thought. Where is it? That's the one. So I need. Oh, I still got a ways to go before I can get that stuff. Okay.
If you ever
I haven't.
because he
Oh, whatever. I should have let that conversation go, but he's basically just talking about King Bale, who Grimory has made mention of in the past. So, not a big deal. Not something to get concerned about at the moment. Yeah, but I guess I'm going to the going to that well, the well full of blood. Also that I don't know how I forgot to do that, but I did. And also thanks to one of those books that I got from OD, I'm actually running a little faster, which is helpful. Not really sure how far I'm gonna get in this next little area, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see. Thankfully we can get there pretty quick now. We don't have to mess around with a bunch of enemies anymore. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. Where could this be leading me back to? Well, actually, it's taking us back to the Forbidden Underground Waterway. Like I had mentioned when I first went in there, it's a pretty important location. We have to, I have to come back to it quite a bit. Okay. I don't think I can come this way, really. Yet. Nope. Sure can. Because I still don't have a way to swim. How much money do I have? Ooh. Alright. Well, let me read that bookshelf real quick first. Okay. Well, actually, let me see something. So I'm there. Yeah, I am going the right way for now. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to call it at that, just to be on the safe side, because I'm not entirely sure how long this episode has gone on. But in the next episode, we're going to continue further down into the Forbidden Underground Waterway and see what is still there. Because we've, again, 52% of the castle. We've still got a lot to do. So just be ready for more. In any case, I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. Hopefully, hopefully you'll join me for the next episode. And like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. See ya.